The myth of doing it all, trying to do everything yourself as a solopreneur. I get it. Sometimes the funds aren't there. You feel like you don't have everything that you need to get everything that you need to get done. And quite honestly, you probably feel like nobody's going to take the pride that you take in what you do. And I get it. I have been there. But let me tell you something. If you want to scale your business, you are going to have to give up the control in some areas. I have found for me, when I can give something to someone who I feel is capable of doing the task, it has freed me up in such a way that it allows me to be a better coach. It allows me to make better content. It allows me to be a better mother. And so the key really is getting creative and resourceful for how you find people to delegate each task to. Do not let the fact that you are not a 6-figure entrepreneur or a 7-figure entrepreneur stop you from finding people who can help you in your business, because there are plenty of people who want to get experience and are willing to barter and trade with you so that they can get experience and so that you can get what you need. So get creative and resourceful, and also use your friends. I have so many friends that have helped me inside of my business, some for absolute free. And I'm talking about for years. There have been people who have brought their skill set to the table because they believe in what I do. So who are the people that believe in you? Who are the people that want to stand behind you and are willing to lend their skill set to you so that you can all come up together? Be resourceful and really get over the fact that you have to be micromanaging every part of your business. Delegation is the key to scaling to 6- and 7-figure businesses, period. When I first got to a place where I needed to delegate, it was actually a necessity. So over the summer of 2024, I went viral and I immediately had to put a team in place. Prior to that, I was doing everything. I was shooting my own content. I was writing all of the scripts. I was answering my DMs. I'm doing the coaching. I'm doing the sales calls. I was literally doing absolutely everything. And when I got to a place where the volume of people was too much for me to handle, I knew that I was going to have to give up some of those tasks. And so the tasks that I gave up were everything that was not revenue generating. So the revenue generating activities, those are the things that are on my plate, because I'm the one that is the CEO of this company. And those are the areas where I can impact and move the needle as quick as possible. I do have a sales team now, but at first I was the sales team. I was the person who was taking all of the sales calls and making sure that money was coming in, because here's a hard truth. If you are not selling, you do not have a business. So you're going to have to find a way to free yourself up for revenue building activities. And if it's not making you money, find a way to delegate that task. Identify what you can delegate. Is there someone that can do your social media? Can you schedule it out? Can you find software and AI that can help you so that you can stop doing every detail in your business and either rely on someone you feel is capable or use technology? Overcome the guilt of delegation. I know it can feel scary and you can feel guilty for even needing help or wanting help. But I can tell you, as someone who now has delegated almost everything off of my plate, that the delegation has really been the secret sauce. And I wish that I would have done it much sooner. I've been coaching for 9 years and I just started delegating about a year ago. And so if I have any advice for you entrepreneurs, especially for the coaches who are listening to this, start delegating now, and know that there is no shame in needing help. There is no shame or guilt that you should have about having to delegate in your business or in your personal life. I have a chef who cooks for myself and my son. That helps me free up mental space, time. I don't have to go to the grocery store. Nutritious, delicious food is always in the house. And that allows me to put my energy elsewhere. I actually love to cook, but it's not something that I feel like I can do in this moment as I'm scaling my business to where I want it to be and beyond. So decide the things that you absolutely feel that you need to do, and anything else, find people who can help you in those areas, even if it is washing your clothes or someone who comes to the house for childcare. I do not believe believe in mom guilt when it comes to taking care of these kids. But our main goal is to make sure they are safe, they are healthy, and they are growing. And if you are providing that, even if you have a nanny or you have someone who is helping you, do what you have to do so that you can continue to be a present mom when you are available to them. Finding the right support is key. When I first started, before I had a team to delegate to, I was using Fiverr and Upwork and finding people who I could get on a gig by gig basis, generally at a pretty cost effective amount that I could maintain. And so there are all different types of ways that you can get these tasks done. Maybe hiring a VA. My first hire was actually a virtual assistant who was able to take all of the contracting off of my plate. And now I have several virtual assistants who work for me and who do various tasks. And so reach out to virtual assistants who can take some of that administrative burn off of you and all of those kind of like pushing paper things that you may not like to do. Finding a virtual assistant may be just the thing that you need to free yourself up so that you can do more of what you love to do. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and make sure you check out more of my videos. Thank you so much.